Yesterday on the street I passed the 100% perfect girl.
Yeah, good looking.
Not really, no.
Your favourite type then?
Don't know. In fact, I don't really remember anything about her. Shape of her eyes, size of her breasts. She didn't really stand out in any particular way. Clothes weren't really anything special either. Her hair was still all bent out of shape from lack of sleep, but still, I knew. She's the 100% perfect girl for me. Well, I mean, you've got your own particular favourite type of girl? Slim ankles, say, or big eyes? Or you're drawn for no good reason to girls who take their time with each meal? I have my own preferences, of course. Sometimes in a restaurant I'll catch myself staring at the girl sitting at the table next to mine because I like the shape of her nose. Much as I like noses though, I can't recall the shape of hers, or even if she had one. All I can remember is that she was no great beauty.
Strange.
Yeah, strange.
So anyhow, what did you do? Talk to her? Follow her?
No, we just passed each other on the street. She was walking east to west, me west to east. It was a really nice winter morning. Wish I could talk to her. Half an hour would be plenty. Just to ask her about herself. Tell her about myself and what I'd really like to do. Explain to her the complexities of fate that have led to our passing each other on the high street of Tannhauser Gate on a beautiful winter morning. This was something sure to be crammed full of warm secrets, like an antique clock built when peace filled the world. After talking, we'd have lunch somewhere. Maybe see a play. Stop by the bar for cocktails. With any luck, we might end up in bed. Now the distance between us has narrowed to no more than a heartbeat. How can I approach her? What should I say? Excuse me, you don't have half an hour to spare for a little ridiculous conversation, do you? Ridiculous? That sounds like an insurance salesman. Excuse me, I don't suppose you know if there's an all-night cleaners in the neighbourhood? No, this is just as ridiculous. I'm not carrying any laundry for one thing. Who's gonna buy a line like that? Maybe the simple truth would do. Excuse me, you are the 100% perfect girl for me. Nah, she wouldn't believe it. And even if she did, why would she want to talk to me?
Sorry.
She might say.
I may be the 100% perfect girl for you, but you're not the 100% perfect boy for me.
Well, it could happen. If I found myself in that position, I'd go to pieces. I'd never recover from the shock. I think that's what getting older is all about. Maybe that's what life's all about. The things we never say. Of course, I know exactly what I should have said to her. Would have been a long story. Far too long for me to have delivered. The things I say are never practical.
You can't leave it like that. Come on, what should you have said?
Look, it would have started once upon a time and ended a sad story, don't you think? Okay. Once upon a time, there lived a boy and a girl. One day, the two came upon each other on the corner of a street. This is amazing. You may not believe this, but you are the 100% perfect girl for me.
And you're the 100% perfect boy for me. Exactly how I've pictured you, in every detail. It's like a dream.
They sat on swings, held hands, and told each other their stories hour after hour. They were not lonely anymore. They had found and been found by their 100% perfect other. What a wonderful thing it is to be found by your 100% perfect other. It's a miracle. A cosmic miracle. Was it really alright for one's dreams to come true so easily? And so, when there came a momentary lull in their conversation, the girl said to the boy,
Let's test ourselves. Just once. If we really are each other's 100% perfect lovers, and sometime, somewhere, we'll meet again. And when that happens, we'll marry there and then. What do you think?
yes, that's exactly what we should do. And so they parted, she to the east and he to the west. The test they had agreed upon, however, was utterly unnecessary. They should never have undertaken it, because they really and truly were each other's 100% perfect lovers, and it was a miracle that they had ever met. But it was impossible for them to know this, young as they were. The cold, indifferent waves of fate proceeded to toss them unmercifully. As they grew, and the harsh reality of the world bore down upon them, their memories of earlier, happier times faded into the twilight of their mind's eyes. Time passed with shocking swiftness, and soon they were both much older. One beautiful winter morning, in search of a cup of coffee to start the day, the boy was walking west to east, while the girl, intending to send a special delivery letter, was walking east to west. They passed each other, and the faintest gleam of their lost memories glimmered for the briefest moment in their hearts. And they knew.
He's the 100% perfect boy for me.
She's a 100% perfect girl for me.
But the glow of their memories was far too weak, and their thoughts no longer had the clarity of 14 years earlier. Without a word, they passed each other, disappearing into the crowd. Forever. A sad story, don't you think? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I should have said to her.
One more kiss, dear. One more sigh. Only this, dear, is goodbye. For our love is such pain and such pleasure.